So the energy is here is a little bit of the extension of the reading, you know, prior to this one for Pisces. The idea that somebody wants to replace you, that you know you're in competition with somebody else, that there is a karmic energy to a third party as well. And this here can even be found at work, is a little bit like the energy that Pisces is entering. That feeling like, you know, I gotta do better. Maybe I'm slacking when it comes to the pentacles, like that energy of working and doing and being. So that there is one energy. This one here is the other one, is the love aspect of things. And I can see the 10 of Swords. I keep seeing that, like, you know, a breakup, a separation, a clear one, you know, like now they want to be done with you. And if not, that energy, like, you know, them backstabbing you, or, you know, I don't know, being in a way to you they shouldn't be, being quicker than you at even fooling you. I can feel the energy is so much, you know. But let's start this reading, Pisces. It makes me feel some kind of way for you. And somebody, you see it, that's the energy, you'll be like, yeah, that's my experience, that's my life, that is exactly what I'm receiving. Some of you, is amazing, you know, the money, the financial aspect of things is going to get better. If you're looking for a job, or if you're looking to do better, it's the right time for you. But the conflict is going to be around the love energy. I can feel that. And normally you can feel it now, like, you know, and the craziest part, you cannot get rid of that person. You can't get away from them. Some of you, you're already aware of that energy. And it can actually be now into this reference of time here, like the end of the year, though this reading is timeless. But I can feel it, you know. Pisces is going to see something good happening to them when it comes to the work or to the money. But at the same time, I can see them dealing with this, like, conflict, and it has to do with love. Like right now, like the end of the year, being miserable when it comes to love. Exactly into this card here. You see. Things not going the way you like to. Them, like, you know, I forgot the term in English, but it's the idea of being quicker than you at, like, cutting you off, you know. And you can feel that changing your plans for the end of the year. You're thinking of Christmas and New Year's Eve. It can be that too, like alone, all this kind of energy. Though again, this reading is timeless. All I know, you cannot get away from them. You're still thinking of them. You're still thinking of them. It makes you feel some kind of way, this thing here. Like, why did they treat me like that? I can see that too. And some of you, you want, I don't know, what's this energy? We have Sagittarius here. Yes, some of you even wanted these things with them. Something you were either like rejoicing over, or you were seeing in advance with them, or that you had been waiting for the longest time with them. And you see them putting an end to that. Is a betrayal of this sort here. And some of you, intimacy is even involved, but it's not for everybody. You see, this one here will mess up the game for you. Like, we've even been sleeping together, and this is what you do to me, is part of the energy. You see, this is really bad. This really low vibes is what they got for you. You will see that this here, that betraying energy, and they can even cheat on you again. Third party can be in this. They can use you, like, sexually. It can all be in here. All I know is bad. Is really bad. Is betrayal. I'm telling you, like, at its finest here, and I can see it. And you were waiting for something else. You were waiting for union with them. And I can tell you, I can see that reference in time again is happening now to you. For some of you, like right now, into this 11-11 portal. Been waiting for them, making plans with them, envisioning something with them, having plans, you know, for the holiday, whatsoever with them. And it's all coming to an end, and you gotta face that, you know, is what is happening. And I can see again, it's the energy, the common one, somebody backstabbing you. and you have to walk away from this, but it's unwillingly, like, please, I don't want to leave you, you know, what are you doing to me? You try to keep it cool, but you know, it's not what it is, you know. Some of you, you will leave a relationship whether you want to or not that was dear to you, somebody you cared for, you know, you see yourself having to walk away from. And I can see it here even into this card. You care for each other, the two of you, but the truth is this love cannot be expressed right now. You're walking away from somebody you really, really care for, that you have this kind of like relationships with. And right now you're trying to kill the love. I can see it. Something happened, but it's deeper than that, like it turned bad, you know, this thing, I can feel it too. I can see it, that Pisces energy, like Pisces not doing good for the moment, you know, but they're taking it the best they can into this Taurus energy. Somebody you loved, yeah, it's like he is pushing some kind of negativity onto you, into this Pisces here, and I can feel it, really low vibes, you're not doing well, it's a little bit like it's too much for you. Walking away again from somebody you care for, you know, but you're taking it the best you can, and normally your work is affected by that too. All these things I'm talking about, your career and everything, you see. Normally right now, why is that your career being affected? Is because you cannot stop thinking about them. Some of you wondering, you know, what you have done, you know, for them not to want to be with you. Exactly, for them to cut you. You would even want for them to tell you, like, what did I do wrong? And you keep thinking of that. Some of you, you will never know exactly into this closure here. You will never know it completely. I don't understand the sense of victory that keeps coming through. You know, I even had to literally like hide the energy. Maybe this year is not too bad for you, that they would cut you off. It's a little bit exactly the feeling that I'm getting. Like maybe this is good for you. Use the energy, do something with the energy and with the feeling that is giving you. And to most of you listening to me, you can do it. And you can even keep it cool, like, you know, I'm not about to act a fool, but will I miss you? Yes. And you can be dealing with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All you know, you cannot chase them. You can chase them into trying to go back to you. With these questions, some of you have questions like, you know, but no, I need to understand what happened. Why are you, why are you treating me like this? We need to talk. Why? I demand this. You forget it is what it says. Why? In most cases, it's because there is somebody else. Believe me. And you see that disappearing act, like ghosting you, that magician, I'm telling you, is because there's somebody else. And they're getting close to that person, but the truth is, same time, they're really close to you. And somebody, you've had that as a clue, you know exactly what I'm saying, is because there's somebody else, you know. And the truth is like, and some people here, they're running off to the other person. I'm sorry, you know, it's the energy, you know that I'm telling you the truth, and I can see the pain here too. You know it already, or you can feel the pain, and to you it's not that easy. It's like, you know, really you're doing that to me, and you're thinking about the other person too. And normally this whole thing, instead of letting go of them, it will make you want them even more. Is what's happening. Especially if you have children with them. Especially if you're young. A young Pisces, especially if you have like financial issues, or you're, you know, maybe not working, maybe not having a lot, maybe you depended on them. These scenarios, they're here too. Then you feel it even more. And you got feelings for them, period, you know. They represent like everything to you, and it's also their timing. It's like, really, you're doing that to me like right now? And I can see some people getting divorced. Believe me, divorced. I can see it here, them being done with you. And I can tell you something too. If you don't have a spiritual connection with the person I'm referring to, you will never see them again. It's over. Or you might, yeah. But you and them, like, you know, it is over. And some of you here are still trying to fight that situation. I can feel it. And it's like, I don't want it to be over. You want it to be something again. All of this because of the 10 of Swords. Some of you, you can even revive this thing, but only if it's a true connection. A spiritual one, believe me. And some of you, you're really affected by this energy. Because you really love this guy, or because you're a sensitive man, you're listening to me. And this guy, most of you were speaking about a man, he was really special to you. But the truth is, either he lives far or he does not want anything to do with you anymore, like removing himself from the situation. And I'll tell you, in this, he would even want to remain friends. And he will make you even more angry. Because it's not what you see. And that explains this separation that I can see. And what they have done to you, to some of you, is so much, is worth like going to jail for. You will see it. Some of you, they're really pushing the game. For others, it's just that idea of betrayal of the highest form. Like they really locked you in a really, really bad spot, like exactly. And some of you, you even told them that it'll make you angry, that they just want to remain friends with you when you want more. And some of you, if you don't accept this deal here, they will leave you completely into this 10 of Swords here. The only way you can turn this around is if you have a true connection. And right now they're thinking about you as you're thinking about them, because you have a real connection with them. They're worried about you, and normally so are you about them. This here, the craziest version is if you have children together, you'll see that I'm like telling you the truth. Some of you, especially the ones who have children together, you will get back with that person if you're resonating with me. Just stay tuned to the energy. If you have children, they cannot leave you. Amen. And you can believe that. And normally in here, the trust will be broken. There will be no more trust here. And you have to take it easy, otherwise you're going to burst on them. And you will see somebody into this Aquarius energy being a little bit like a narcissist, and they wouldn't care. They wouldn't give you no explanation, nothing, no matter what you try to say to them. So you can be a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or dealing with one. Let me see. Exactly, that Aquarius energy and Scorpio is what I was looking for. I felt it. Some of you are dealing with somebody, they care for you, but they will not show you. It's because, they're trying to be done here. I can feel the energy. To be continued. I hope that you have enjoyed it to the best you could, really. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.